Hey guys, Brie here. So, y'all, we have just launched a Looney Tunes collaboration and have a license with them. Some of you guys already know we have the license with Warner Brothers, and a couple of days ago, earlier this week, we came out with Harry Potter. And today, just launched the Looney Tunes, okay? So, I'm going to show you guys these transfers real quick. But let me go ahead and send this over to my broadcast channel so that way everybody does know that we are live. Oh, that's me talking. So they can jump on and say hi with us. Okay. And send. Perfect. Okay. Of course, as soon as I went live, I kind of broke a nail. And then it got caught on everything. Of course. So here we go. Are y'all ready to see? So check it out. This one is called Sleepy Tweety. Super cute. This one here is called Classic Characters. All right. This one is called That's All, Folks. This one is Tweety Bird. The shading on this is awesome. I wonder if I could actually just do this one. I'm like, I might be able to do this one. Just because I want you guys to see what it looks like. It is really cool. We could try. We might be able to just do it on another one. Okay? But the shading on it makes it look really cool. It has an awesome, awesome shade to it, okay? This one is Be Awesome. Sorry, it's backwards, y'all. This one is Good Vibes, where Bugs, his ears are part of the V. Hello, everybody. This is Bugs Bunny. Again, sorry, they are backwards. And got notification. They've already been shipped. Yes, mine too. Looney Tunes, okay? And then that's pretty signature right there. So, yo, we're going to do a quick little project here. So I think I'm just going to go with like a simple Tobacco Road and vanilla. So let's put a little bit of Tobacco Road down. Let's grab our sponge here. Okay, and we are just going to take that. Now, this is the oval frame. This is the 5x7 oval frame. I loaded all of these frames last week, or I want to say it was last week. I don't know. My days are kind of running all together. But I think they were loaded last week. This is the 5x7 size, okay? So, they are available on our website. Feel free, if you need the info, just comment shop. I will send you all the info. If you click February promos, it'll send you to the info on our collaboration with Looney Tunes as well as Harry Potter. And the extra one, if you bought the full bundle, it did sell out, you guys, is this one. Don't go away, angry, just go away. So that one was the one that you would be able to get free if you got the full Founders Bundle, but it did sell out. Probably like officially sold out about, what time was that? Maybe like 1:30 my time, so it launched at 10, so probably like 3.5 hours or so. Oh, you want to put Hedwig in the oval? That'll be cute. That's perfect. Okay, so we will see what color to do the actual outside frame. I might do it in vanilla as well, but let's see first. We are going to take this one, and I'm going to get our fuzzing cloth right here. Okay, and let's just do that a couple of times here. All right. I'll survive without it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get him on here pretty well. Ah, my nose just started running too. Sorry. Okay. There's the line. That is right inside the line. I'm gonna try and line up the coffee to be a little bit more inside. So let's go this way just a little bit. I think that'll be okay. All right, so we are going to take our paste here as well as our transfer and cut out. Let me see if I tilt this down just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. Excuse me, let's see. Oh, a survey. All right, so we're just gonna go with vanilla. All right, because if we decide that we want to paint it in, vanilla is an easy color just to kind of paint over. So that is why I chose this one this time, because the last one we did with the sorting hat for the Harry Potter collection, I did go ahead and do it in black, and then I decided to color it in afterwards, so it kind of made it a little bit harder, but still was okay. All right, so are you guys ready? Ready, ready, ready? Look how easy this is. Boom. Done. And then now we're just gonna paint the frame, put it on top, and it is just that easy, okay? Now, when we go to clean these, I like to put it on like a little bath mat or a kitchen mat here. What is that open for? Just spray it with some water and then take your board eraser here and clean it. I clean the front, flip it on over to the back, clean off the back, and then yo, it is ready. You can use it again. I would definitely dry off the back a little bit before you use it again. But I just take a napkin, clean off the back real quick, and I just try and make sure there's no paste inside of the silk screen, okay? So I do see a little bit of paste here. Normally I spray the back as well. I didn't this time, but I just did right now. And there we go. Now I can see the paste coming out in the little sections that it was stuck in. Okay, so now that's done, and we're gonna put this back on its little backer sheet here. Okay, the white side goes onto the adhesive, the yellow side is the very back. Wipe it down, and then we just put it back in here. And then, like I said, you can reuse this, honestly, as many times as you want. It might start to lose the adhesive around like 10 times or so, 8 to 10 times, but you can still use it. Then it would just become like a regular stencil and just not adhesive. Okay? So I've put it back in there. Check out how cute our little logo is. All right. Yes. Okay, let's see. So, sorry, I missed some comments in there, so I do apologize. So let's go ahead and dry this. And then decide, do we want to color it in? Do we want to paint it in? Or do we want to just paint a frame and leave it like that? Yes! Do you want to paint it in? Of course, I always want to paint it in after I do it because I'm just like, oh, how cute is this going to be? All painted in. Right? Ah! Okay. Let's think about it. What color should we do the frame in? I think I could probably do this one in white. All right, so I'm gonna take the vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna take the vanilla here and we're gonna do the frame. Okay, we're just gonna take a little makeup sponge here, take it around the edges. Okay, let's do the other side. And then see what it looks like when it's at least painted in for the frame. Okay. All right, so there it is, painted in with the frame painted in. And then painted in. I know, right? I should. Here. Somebody screenshot and send it to me. Cheese. Did you get it? Okay, and then we're gonna paint it in, right? So let's see. We're gonna get our paintbrush here. Is this thing dry? The water? It's kind of all dried out. Hi, Karen. All right, so we've got our white right here. We might as well paint in the steam coming up from the coffee. And since we're gonna paint it in, we're gonna need the transfer one more time here at the end. Okay, so we're gonna just paint this in first, and then we'll come back and we'll do it in black just to fill it all in. I'm probably gonna do the puffy part on the end of the hat here. I keep saying white, but this is actually vanilla. All right, this is actually vanilla. All right. Oh, and let's do the pillowcase. So we did the steam, we did the end of the hat, the night cap there, and then we're gonna do the pillow. All right. If you guys are here and jumping on, be sure to say hello. Be sure to say hello. I know it did look cute like that too, didn't it? I'm gonna try not to get the hand right here. All right. And just like that, that part is done. I gotta pull this up because I want to make sure I don't do the wrong color. Let me see. So what I do is, like, if I don't remember what something looks like, I will just go back to the website. I will pull up that design. All right, I will pull up that design. Okay, see, I thought so. I thought that part was white, his face. Sylvester's face. And then I just start doubting myself sometimes, and I'm just like, but is it? Is it really? I'm not sure. And it is. So we're actually going to color in the ears, the eyes, and the area around the nose. Okay, because the nose is red. Yeah, I got Tweety's yellow. I got that much. What color yellow would Tweety be? What do you guys think? What color yellow? All right, so we did that side as well. Can't forget his ears and his eyes. Okay. I also think I need to get around Tweety's eyes. This bigger section up here is the white. And then we could probably do, it looks like, maybe we could do Ocean Mist, I think would be the good blue around the inside. Okay. So I am looking in the comments in a second for what color yellow, or do we need to make up a color? Okay. The bright yellow, the Charlie Brown, the Peanuts one. I don't think that one colors very well, like doesn't paint very well. So I think I would probably go with the Bumblebee. I think the Bumblebee would be pretty good. Okay. Let's, not that one. Do I have another? Oh, yes, I do. I needed another, a better one because I forgot that other one was not good. I let it sit too long. All right, here we go. Yes, the bundle sold out. It sold out this morning, I do believe. They said it will be back, but I think it's going to be early April. Yeah, I think it's going to be early April when it comes back. So up to you if you'd like to grab it then, or if you'd like to grab it now. Okay. So let's go around the eyes here. All right. Again, we're just coloring in Tweety now. Okay. Hello. What or who is your favorite Looney Tunes character, y'all? Who is your favorite Looney Tunes character? I think mine was Tweety, kind of growing up, just because I thought, first of all, I thought it was girl, because she was cute. But then as I get older, I don't know, I think I like Porky the Pig. And Bugs. He's just smart. I don't know. Yeah, I think Porky would be my favorite. I can relate with him more. Oh, yeah, Taz. I forgot about Taz. Yeah. Definitely love me some Taz, too. Oh, goodness. I feel like Taz sometimes. She's running around like a crazy person. Right? Tweety. Wild Coyote. Is that the inside of the robe? Yes, it is the inside of the robe. Okay, so we just need both hands. So here's a hand. Okay, and here is a hand holding the mug. And the feet are going to be orange. All right, what color orange? What color orange should we do for the nose and the feet? Do we think Hey Pumpkin? Do we think Hey Pumpkin, or do we think papaya? And I'm thinking we're gonna do Farmhouse Blue robe. Farmhouse Blue robe. All of the above. And we'll go Farmhouse Blue robe and Ocean Mist cup. But we also do need to do the second part of the inside of the eyes. And then the hat. What color for the hat? Shocker. I know. I know, right? Let's see. Let's do a little bit of water with our Ocean Mist here. Okay, let me get a little bit more paste here. And the Roadrunner, I know, right? Gray. Gray for what? For the hat. Okay, what color though for the nose and the feet? The nose and the feet. All right, so we are doing Ocean Mist for the mug here. Okay. Can't forget the handle. Okay. And then maybe we even do the hat. I think we could do the hat too. At least half of it. We could do this top part here in Ocean Mist. Right? And then we could do like the brim part in Ocean Mist and the other part in Farmhouse Blue. Or the whole thing in Ocean Mist. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do the whole thing in Ocean Mist because it's not that far. Orange peel or marmalade? Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking It is kind of an in-between. At least the colors that they chose to use online. Like if I were to go off of their colors, I do think they could have used orange peel. But I also feel like it could have been something else. We'll just go with orange peel. We'll just go with orange peel because I don't know. Maybe. If this one's not good, we'll just go with That's not good. All right, I guess marmalade it is. Because that's what I have right here. All right. So I guess sometimes it's not what you want, but it's whatever you have available. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's do the nose, or the beak here. And the feet. Okay. And I think that is good. Okay, next up, we're gonna do the robe, and then we need to do the nose, which we could grab. I have cherry available right here. The orange or the marmalade in particular, Yvonne? I know you love your orange. Okay, there is one nose. I forgot to do the other part of his eyes. Good thing I saw it because I definitely would have forgot. Okay. It looks cute so far, doesn't it? I agree. All right. Done. Last part, here we go, our farmhouse blue. And this one is definitely a lot darker one, okay? Yay! All right, and again, I need to make another farmhouse blue here pretty soon. Probably it's gonna have to wait until I get back. So we're going to color, oops, let's thin that out a little bit. Not sure this is the best brush, but I don't know, I started using it and I'm just like kind of getting used to it. All right. And almost done. We're gonna do the top layer. Okay, now my next question, y'all, are we gonna use black or are we going to use shimmer shadow? Which are we gonna do? Shimmer shadow or black? Thank you. Yes, I plan to do it on a live. I don't even think she's seen these yet. She hasn't even seen them yet. Okay, so the next thing I need to get is going to be my surface wax, okay? So again, if you need any of the supplies that I've used today, grab it, comment shop, and I will send you the link. You can shop with me. Everything is from the chalk website, except for the oval, okay? The oval you can get on my cutout site. Oh, I see 2 shimmer shadows and I see 1 black. Which is it gonna be, y'all? Right now, shimmer shadow is winning. Does anybody else have an input? All right, so we're gonna take this surface wax here and we are going to spread it over the entire design because we did just paint this and we want to be sure we protect all of that paint. So that way, whenever we put the design back on top of it, it doesn't pull up the paint, okay? All right. Oh, 3 shimmers. Oh, black velvet. Black velvet still at 2. Oh, shimmer's in the lead. Oh, shimmer's in the lead again. I like how I have converted you guys from black velvet to shimmer shadow. I love it. I love it. Y'all are so funny. Okay. Here we go. We're going to line this back up. Here's the fun part. Just kidding. This is the hard part. I just try and start with one area. Okay, and then I get this side and then I work my way up this way. And everything looks good. Good deal. Shimmer shadow it is. All right, so this is a black with a little bit of some glitter or shimmer to it. It's gonna look beautiful. As always, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, look at it. Do you see that shimmer in there? Oh, so pretty. Here we go. Okay, friends. Are we ready? So here is going to be number 2. All right, we did the first one, we did it without color. So then I'm gonna need somebody to screenshot the second one for me when I hold up, once I glue on the frame. Oh no, that's odd. They should have already shipped your Harry Potter one. So just, I would not call in, but use designer services and check it out. Because maybe it did ship and it just didn't update. All right, are we ready, y'all? Ah, look at that. Look how adorable. Look how cute. I don't know. I was going to say like 4 different things all at one time. I couldn't really figure out what word was going to explain that the best. Okay. So I am going to spray this transfer again. But since we used shimmer, okay, I am going to take an older napkin and I am going to wipe off as much shimmer as I can. I don't want it to transfer over to anything else if I can help it, okay? So, sprayed it. Oh, I'm so glad y'all like it. Now I'm wondering, should we have colored the frame in shimmer shadow as well, or should we leave it in vanilla? Ooh, tough question. I will, let me hold it up in a second. Okay, let me clean this back off. Again, I just dried it. It is sticky already, okay? So we're gonna take this, we're gonna line it back up here. Okay, press that down. I do like to wipe off the front as well in case there is any other little bits of like water on it. And we can put it back in here. All right, so if you are a Looney Tunes fan, y'all be sure to comment shop. We just launched an entire collection with Looney Tunes here. All right, look how cute. That's gonna be great whenever you color it in, right? We've got That's All Folks. We've got Tweety Bird, and the shadowing on Tweety Bird is awesome. Speaking of awesome, this one says be awesome. We've got Good Vibes. We have Bugs, and we have Looney Tunes. They're all super cute. Yes, but that's gonna be where the frame goes. Yeah, so I didn't need to color like outside of the frame part, because it's just gonna get covered. Yeah. Yay! I'm so glad you guys got the bundle this morning. We had quite a few people grab that bundle. I'm so glad y'all did. If you did get the bundle this morning, you will be getting the exclusive transfer as well, which is this one. Don't go away angry, just go away. All right, so here we go. This is it with our white frame, which I actually really like it with the white frame. What do you guys think? Or we could do it a little bit darker. We could maybe even do the farmhouse blue, or we could do the shimmer shadow. What do you guys want to see? Yeah, hopefully you'll get the other ones soon, the Harry Potter ones soon, you guys. But they did start shipping these out today, so they have been up to date. So you may not have gotten it in yet, but it should have shipped already. Look how cute. I did color outside the lines a little bit. Like I told you, I probably should have chose a different brush, but it is what it is there. So you could have Daffy. I know, super cute. Okay, so do we like it with this one then? If so, we'll just keep the white. We'll just keep the white frame. What do y'all think? The farmhouse blue, I can color one side farmhouse blue and we can see which one looks better, okay? I am going to paint in the frame on this side here. So we can see what it might look like if we had a different color frame. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. Look at that. That is in farmhouse blue, you guys. So do you like it in farmhouse blue, or let me try this, or did you like it in the vanilla? Which one did you like? Let me try this so I can set it back down and show you guys. All right, so here we go. Here is the white. All right, you got to vote. So, our vanilla. Vanilla. Do we like vanilla? Or do we like farmhouse blue? Which one? I see 2 votes of blue so far. Farmhouse blue, there's a 3rd one. Well, looky there. We just might have a winner. I am gonna paint the inside of it because it does have some white. So let's just make it look a little nicer, shall we? So farmhouse blue wins. Okay. Let us dry the inside. Awesome. I love that you guys love Farmhouse Blue, and I love that you now love Shimmer Shadow. Shimmer Shadow Crafters Unite. It just looks so nice, and it gives it a little bit different, right? So cute. Okay, so we're gonna add our glue around the outside. Let's glue that down. Ta-da! All right, and I am going to let it dry. And then I do want to add, oops, that is definitely not the right blue. That was home. But I'm gonna grab this blue again. And we're just gonna touch up the outsides. So the outside of the frame matches as well. So remember, this is the 5x7 oval sign, all right, or oval frame. I uploaded last week a bunch of different sizes, and this is the 5x7, okay? We did use the 11x14 earlier this week, I believe. And this is the 5x7. And the inside of it kind of measures about 4x6, which is roughly the size, a little bit smaller than the size of a size A, okay? So I think it fits it great. You know, you don't have a lot of space, and it actually looks more like a photo. We are going to make Farmhouse Blue together. Y'all stay tuned. I will put up an event. Okay, I will put up an event. I will give you the supply list, and we will make it together as soon as I come back from the cruise. Okay, but that will give you guys a whole week to get the supplies. Okay, check it out. Now, whoever screenshot earlier and gave me the photo, I need you to screenshot again. Okay, are you ready? Tease. Did you get it? Okay, so if you screenshotted my before and you screenshot the after, just send those to me over in Messenger. I would appreciate it. Because I would like to see the before and after as well. Okay? And I'm kind of wondering, was the cup, in the cup, is that supposed to have been, do you see the line? Should that have been blue? Or does it look fine like that? You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like that line should not have been there. That black line. Maybe we can just kind of scratch it out. I'm just going to scratch it out a little bit. I sure did. I made it into my own. Okay. I'm going to dab a little bit of vanilla on it and call it a night. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I do think that was a kind of an odd. Oh well. I took it out. Yeah, it looks like a blue there, but I think this looks better. Just me, because I'm like, I feel like the steam should kind of cover up. Like, it looks hot enough that it should cover up the back of the cup, right? So that's just me. So that's what I decided to do. But it's totally up to you what you want to do. Maybe you don't quite see the steam. I don't know. It's up to you. You do what you want to do. Okay? All right, y'all. You'll hit that heart button for me. Again, feel free to comment shop. I will send you the links. Click on February promo to see all of our newest collections available. And get in the broadcast channel. I have a surprise for you in the morning. You are going to be like, what? Oh my goodness. Like, what? Because I am like that too. Okay? So, just do it. I promise you. It's going to be crazy. Make sure you're in that broadcast channel. Barb, I will message you separate. Okay? I know you can't get in the broadcast channel right now. I know. So I will just message you separate. Yes! Okay, y'all. Have fun. I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Lots of stuff going on over here. Just trying to prep and get ready to go. So, for the cruise. So, take care. Have a good rest of your night. And, look how cute. It's so cute. Okay. Bye, guys.